Right. Hello and welcome everybody to this Swiss round 3 match between Glove and BrakeJake. I hear myself. I shouldn't hear myself. No, I don't. Between Glove and BrakeJake. This matchup is between two players with a 1-1 record, which is a bit surprising because both runners should be on the stronger side of this tournament. This will especially suck for whoever goes out the loser today, but hey, this is Swiss round. It's just for the seeding for the elimination brackets after all. All right, and do I have a stream here? I do. I guess I sent the guys off. All right. So we had homemade beer coming in there and saving the day by doing the cropping for BrakeJake's channel. Looks like we had old channel info for that. But we are going now, and the race has started in the race room. I'm going to get my real-time stream open right now. All right. So both runners, they had pretty good opponents in the first round, but I'll pretty much talk about that later, I guess. I guess for now I talk about the race we have today. On today's menu we have a random split, so it can be major, minor, or it can be a full countdown. We got vanilla areas, vanilla bosses, hard difficulty, not harder. We got a random escape, a random morph ball, and a shallow start. So those two could throw a curveball in the end. Let's see. Shallow start means it's either gonna be big pink, gauntlet top, green Brinstar elevator, or it's gonna be wreck ship main. And we are go. Sweet. It's going. Perfect. And we are in wreck ship. So first thing, pretty much only thing the runners can get right now is the item at wreck ship E-Tank, and Glove is noping out of that. Interesting. I don't know if she doesn't know or if she decided against it, because it's full countdown. As we see in the top left corner, any item can be anywhere. No weighing is being done between E-Tanks or ammo or upgrade items. Glove, you can't get that right now. And Glove can, in fact, also not get back because she's locked by a green door. Okay, let's see what's up there. Just a pack of missiles. So let's see what BrakeJake is going to find up there at Wreckship E-Tank. This is Morph Ball, and this is extremely bad news for Glove. Oh man. Yeah, it's a random start. Can be a bit tricky if you're not used to it. Glove just didn't know probably that the one item is obtainable at the start of the game. If you start there, the doors are accessible. All right. So, like I said already, both runners with a 1-1 record playing against each other. They had pretty good opponents in their first round matches. Glove lost the first round to Derksu, really strong player in this tournament especially, and then won against Samu Farmer in round 2. While BrakeJake lost his first round in a close match in the end to Thrake, also with a random start, and then won the second round because his Bad Metroid was unable to play, unfortunately. So Bad Metroid did play yesterday, another very close match. You should really watch that one back. But Bad Metroid is still in the tournament, and yeah, that's what it means pretty much, and looks like he's feeling better now. Great. So Glove lost to Derksu, and Jake lost to Thrake. And take a wild guess who will be playing in about 1.5 hours. That's right, it's those two against each other in a 2-0 match. That's gonna be great. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Jesus, language isn't working quite yet. All right, shout outs to Idle. Thank you, man, for organizing this tournament. This is a great little tournament, I love it. Thanks to SpeedGaming for the restream. Jestro Zooks is on the tracker, clicking the items. Most important job in all of this. And using the views. My name is OK Beamer and I will be the commentator for this. Okay, so Glove now at an extreme disadvantage. Glove has no way to get back into Wreck Chip to get that Morph Ball, and it also doesn't look like she even knows that she can get to that item. Jake, in the meantime, also found that speed booster that was at Mode, I believe, and found a little bit of, not ammo, but power bombs, which is really good to have right now. Because BrakeJake can now check this item at criteria power bombs. Might be something big in full countdown. Anything can be anywhere. Even if it's ammo at that point, Jake will gladly take it. E-Tank is very great to have. Alright, Glove. Yeah, Glove is getting herself deeper into trouble by continuing towards Green Brinstar. So Morph Ball was random in this, which means Glove thinks this could be totally possible that Morph Ball will be down there. Oh man. This could go out well in the end if Glove finds Supers and at some point remembers that she can go to Wreck Chip and check that one item. Let's hope she does. Right, things are going well for BrakeJake in the meantime. Found an E-Tank, found power bombs, can now check a lot of stuff down there in Blue Brinstar, can even check those 230 missiles. Oh, right. Glove has been anywhere and can't check anything anymore because she needs ammo to get anywhere else. Probably scratching her head right now. Where to go? Oh, man. I did not expect that. I really expected Glove to be prepared for anything in this. But looks like that random start, the shallow one, threw a curveball indeed at Glove. Right, the only thing she can do is reset to a save or just reset the entire game back to the start and go for that item. That's all she can do. More power bombs and a little bit of ammo found for BrakeJake. That ammo is pretty valuable because it means Jake can continue towards the right, down there in Blue Brinstar. Where Jake will find 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. Plus the one at Alpha Missiles. Looks like, yeah, Glove is not sure what to do. Maybe she thinks she's supposed to spark into Gauntlet. It's possible with one E-Tank. But wait, yeah, it's possible, it's possible. She has to do a spark to the left first to open the door, and then refill health and do a long jump towards the left from that plateau she's climbing right now. And then she'll have barely enough energy to get through all of Gauntlet. So this is the easy one. Just need to get through those blocks. Next one is the harder one because you have to do a long jump and then hit between those two cloud lines to get through Gauntlet. A little bit too far to the top or to the bottom, and it means you'll bonk the door or the blocks before the door. But yeah, even if there is Morph Ball, Glove can get out. The only thing that might be something for her start thinking again would be Screw Attack, maybe. Even more power bombs, meanwhile, in Blue Brinstar. Jake, meanwhile, on 15 missiles. Hasn't found anything major. Wants to spark up there, save the power bomb. Like, oh, that's something. So we got heat protection and 50% damage protection from enemies right now. That's very good for Jake. And pretty much half of them is open to him. Still wants to spark up because the first super pack can be pretty dug down deeply. And Glove going again for the old Mother Brain charge, which I don't think is in logic, but could bail her out with a pack of supers. I guess not, because Jake probably went into there. He had all the supers, all the power bombs he would have wanted. Or maybe not, maybe he skipped that. Anyway, Jake found supers. So Jake is free for now. He can go to almost anywhere he wants. Can opt to go back into Wrecked Ship, or he could go into Green Brinstar, or he could go up to Criteria, although he probably won't do that because there aren't any unique upgrade items left in there anymore, as you can see in the HUD in the top left. So he's deciding to go into Meme Route, pick up one more miner, maybe an E-Tank, and continue towards Green Brinstar. Check out what's there. Oh, he's been there already, okay. Oh, she got it, awesome. And it's just a pack of power bombs, which she can't use. Yeah, now she's really scratching her head. God dang it. Glove, you gotta reset this. Please remember that Wrecked Ship E-Tank is a thing, if you know that. Glove is super fast, high caliber randomizer player. Unfortunately, looks like she's not too familiar with random starts. Caught off guard right there. So for BrakeJake, this is developing into a pretty much standard seed right now. It's almost like he started at the ship, just that he started somewhere else. He doesn't have enough energy, I believe, to spark through there right now. He'll have to set a power bomb to farm energy during the spark, and this is exactly what he'll do. And we got a little tiny bit of health. I don't know if this is... No, it's not enough. I get screwed over by the health drops. It's unfortunate. Come on, Love, please remember. Please. I'm sure we had Wrecked Ship starts before. It's unfortunate that Glove didn't see any of those. I might be mistaken, but I think I had one of those in my first match against Schmo. So she's going the right way, but she doesn't have the means to get through there. She couldn't set a power bar. Yeah, that's right. There's no way she can go to the right. She can't go back to Wrecked Ship. So she's gonna attempt this again. Oh, you don't have Morph Ball. You can't. So, BrakeJake is leaving behind one item in Green Brinstar. It's something I hate to do. Especially if you got all the items to pretty much get whatever you want. And Jake's deciding to go down. Nothing in Red Brinstar, which is probably good news for the runners because nobody wants to go to X-Ray. Alright. Glove resetting. Right. I'm pretty sure it would be fair play to go to the Varia page at this point and check out what's open to you with a little question mark. Okay. This is good. Gotta move or you get hit by the ghost. This is good, right. Correct door. Okay, we're on the right path here. So this is a severe disadvantage. That's 12 minutes Glove is behind. But in a render race, this is still always possible to fight back. I'm looking forward to see Glove's reaction right now. Sees the morph ball and shakes her head, understandably, yeah. Man, that hurts. And you know if your opponent knew what he was doing, then you're 12 minutes behind. That sucks. Alright, anything can still happen. Jake left one item behind in Green Brinstar. This could be the key to a close race. Nice quick kill. Jake really knows how to do that. Almost never not gets it. And his boots. So, Lawn Warfare is in play. The plasma beam helping there tremendously. One E-Tank is still a bit meh, especially with just Warrior Suit, but there could be more on the way. Yeah, looks like Glove is feeling a bit down right now. All you can do now is focus on your game and try to make the best of it. Alright, crate cleared out, no E-Tanks. Just a little bit of more ammo. Only 5 supers too, which is not exactly pointing towards a lower warfare play. They also had to be that speed booster that let Glove down deeper into a green Brinstar and attempt that gauntlet thing. Yeah, looks like she's a bit deflated. Come on. Let's see a good item in green Brinstar and everything will be fine. Oh, no items in Upper Norfair. So all you can do is hunt for ammo. So stuff should be that one item in green Brinstar again. Something at Croc is possible. Just a bit of crappy ammo. Still wanted, of course. Oh, there's an E-Tank. And a bit more of crappy ammo. And Jake says nope. 30 is enough for now. Right now, Glove can't get into the right side of Blue Brinstar unless there's a missile or super pack, missile pack rather, at Alpha Missiles. I think there was. Yeah, okay, she can continue. Oh yeah, Jake has hijack boots. I was gonna say he's attempting that stupid wall jump, but it's not as stupid with boots. Glove is still shaking her head over this blunder. I understand. So what Jake wants to find now is super pack after super pack and maybe an E-Tank in between. That's not what he wants, but still something he takes. Oh man, do you really go down now? Still a couple more checks up there in Bubble Mountain. Nice little morph ball on the top of Bubble Mountain. Do that in order not to get knocked down by King Kek. Alright, where was that plasma beam? Was it at morph ball? Yeah, it was. Alright, so Glove finds her third and last criteria item. And will probably now also continue into meme route. I'm sure we will see some sort of desperation play out of her. And this could indeed be like somebody said in chat, entirely skipping Green Wind Star. Yeah, nah, she's just gonna force her way through those side hoppers. Second reserve tank, very nice. Gotta catch them all. Unfortunately, Glove making the same decision as Jake, so she will not get an upper hand by anything good that could potentially be at Green Brinstar. Indeed going the same way as BrakeJake. Probably gonna be disappointed to see the 0 in Upper Norfair after the crate play. And Jake is heading towards Lower Norfair indeed. Does not have Ridley ammo. Do we have vanilla bosses? We have vanilla bosses, okay. Yeah, just bro, she doesn't know that, but it's not what you assume in this situation. You assume that your opponent went there straight away. And in fact, she would assume correctly. Alright, this is a bit dangerous for Jake. Not the lava dive, I'm sure he can do that easily. I know he can do that easily, and I'm sure he will pull it off right now. It's the ammo situation that's a bit wonky for him. Ooh. I hope I didn't speak too soon. Oh yeah, Jake is very prone to dying. I'm not just saying that, he dies a lot in randomizer races. He's gotten a lot better recently, but... Alright, he makes it. But... we've done a couple of multi-world races together, and I called our team unforfeit, just in order so he remembers not, not to die. So how much ammo does he need? He needs at least 2 more super and 2 more... well, I'm not accounting for power bombs again. So I never account for power bombs if I do this myself, only if just a little bit of ammo is missing. Those power bombs, they are worth quite a bit in the Ridley fight. But still, he took a save. That's good. Only has a couple of keys for the store, gets it done. Finds the correct one. Let's see what Gold Chorizo has for our runners. Charge Beam would be what he absolutely wants. Best place for it would be at top of GT right now, just an E-Tank. He'd like that, but oh my god, that's exactly what Charge Beam is. Man, how can you be so lucky? Okay, Jake still has to survive this. It's manageable, but it can go south pretty quickly. What a position for Charge Beam! I don't believe it. And even if he fails, he can attempt this again and everything's fine. He now knows he can kill Ridley, he can kill all the bosses. Oh, he gets hit a couple of times, he gets hit some more. Oh, and he dies. Alright, it's not too bad. This is fine. This is fine. Jake doesn't know that. He'll feel terrible right now, but he got the save right there. He can just attempt again. If I could make a call, it would be that this attempt he doesn't get through the green gate. If I could commentate his curse somebody here. Glove on her way to pick up some more miners. She doesn't look very happy with herself right now. But she can claw big chunks back. Alright, second green gate for Jake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he gets it with the last one. Awesome. Can now try to fight against GT again. So, this lower Norfair play was sure ambitious, but it looks like it will be working out. Good call with the energy refill. Has to get the charge beam before he does anything else. And Glove is making a different call. She's going up, probably going into wreck chip. She says, nah, this ain't working out. Of course, she doesn't know the charge beam is a GT. And Jake looks like he found the spot where he wouldn't have gotten any damage if he had opted not to jump around. And he got it. Nice. The rest is now not too rough. The enemies in Lower Norfair pack a punch, that's for sure, but he can clip through the worst ones, the key hunters, with his plasma beam. He'll need the ammo to take care of the pirates in worst room in the game. He has that ammo. Unless he might be good enough to do the strat with the power bomb and wall jump up there through the iframes of the metal pirates. Alright, charge plus plasma. That's exactly right. But he almost got it with the power bomb way. He just won't get the last wall jump. Don't get hit too often. There we go. So, Lower Norfair with Just Varia is absolutely in logic. Nice! I've never seen it done that way. Again, using iframes from the power bomb on the metal pirates to get through that. Alright, we see Glove going into wreck chip. So we have route divergence now. Yeah, more supers, you want them. More DPS against Ridley, absolutely worth it. Also makes the fight safer. And with 4 E-tanks, I don't know how many reserves, probably just the one. Safe is good. Oh, but he gotten himself into a bit of a pickle, but gets out nicely again. Just one upgrade item in wreck chip though, that's not very nice. Didn't spot that before. Ooh, don't do that. Ooh, okay. No, just take the next platform, Jake. Stop getting hit and not doing wall jumps. Oof, and another hit. Okay. He would have Crystal Flash ammo if he went into Fire Fleece first. And there might also be an E-tank. Let's hope there's enough in Jake's reserve so he can survive. No, just a pack of missiles. And he takes it. I've never seen Jake with 55 missiles before. Alright, Phantom fight. Didn't spot where the opener was. Nice Doppler slow. I tried to get the super in, but didn't quite get it, so Plantoon probably super dead right now. Indeed, 3 round. Come on, Glove. Chill, you got this. Just find gravity suit there, everything will be fine. Oh, Jake now has to get through those desk gigas. Don't use your last power bombs. That would suck. And just do exactly that. Take the energy out of your reserves so you don't get double hit by those. Alright. Decides to go down for now, probably checking this item on the way up. Because it could still be a good item. No save, eh? Yeah, that's Jake for you. Oh, fortunately for him, those metal pirates, they are annoying, but they don't do that much damage. Glove, meanwhile, clearing out wreck chip. The good thing about a wreck chip start is you know you don't have to go to wreck chip E-Tank anymore. Just finds more missiles. Alright, Jake, are you gonna farm more health? Indeed you are. Let's see at what point he decides this is enough. Sometimes those Ridley fights are really manageable. Like you just get hit once or twice by the flames, and sometimes just get a bad pattern and take some more body hits from Ridley, which always sucks. And those hurt. Those really hurt with Warrior Suit. Alright, this is a 40-shot fight. Just 20 shots with the 15 supers Jake has. Ooh, gets tail hit. Alright. But gets a nice turnaround. Health are running a little low, but still has this under control for now. The high jump boots are a tremendous help right now. Looks like Ridley's half down, which means Jake could switch into supers, which he does now for the pogos. Those two didn't hit. Has to get some more ammo or a couple of charge shots in. And that's Ridley down. Nicely done. Oh, it's Gravity Suit behind Ridley. Oh boy, that's not good at all for Glove. This is... Let me look at that. Complete and entire go mode for Jake. He can stop checking anything. He can do a couple of quick checks for a possible ice beam, but that's about it. So, go mode, 32 minutes, exiting lower Norfair. What are you doing, Jake? Yeah, there's one check left. Right. It's nothing. And Jake having just enough power bombs to get out of low enough Hanno. He'll need one more. I hope he'll opt to farm a little bit more. On the way, there's good power bomb farms. Very nice decision to save this. Can take 2 key hunter hits. Jake didn't waste any time at all, apart from a death at GT, which wasn't too costly. Alright, Jake is now in a bit of trouble, not too much. With that save, he's still fine. It's very possible to die in this room already. I think you can't take a flame hit here. If this is an E-tank, he would be bailed out. It's not, but those supers might want to pick them up anyway. Because those will enable him to Crystal Flash. He can farm power bombs in this room he's in right now. Oh, I didn't see what was... Oh my god, it was Spring Ball, wasn't it? Spring Ball, the one item at Wrecked Ship. Oh man, poor Glove. When it rains, it pours. And Jake stumbles into his ice beam. Oh boy. Now pick up those supers. Oh man. And pick up more power bombs. You need one more. You want one more after this. 27 health. Jake can do just safe strats, shooting the key hunters from below. Oh, now he will softlock, unless he gets a power bomb drop or picks up power bombs at this item. There are none. Oh, Jake, what have you done now? Luckily, there's a save at the 3 key hunters. He will feel stupid for a while and then keep on running. Oh, he's remembering. Nice. If he had gone through the crumble blocks, that would have been it. But now he can go back and farm power bombs at those things. I don't know what they're called. The spitty dragon-like things. Right there. Oh, he's still under 50 health, so he gets health bombed by them, and they just drop 5s. So he will get 1 power bomb here. If he picks up that health first. And doesn't get hit by Spike. Oh, this is quite a chore to get out of here. Jake making it hard for himself. Nice. Now he's gonna power one. Come on, farm one more. Nice. Now you can also get into Speedway. Frog Speedway, I mean. Standing a little bit far to the left, but Kianta didn't come down on him. And we got Glove clearing Green Windstar right now. And if Jake is smart, he will run through those frogs, turn around, collect all those 6 power bombs, I believe, and then run into Meridia. He does just that. Alright, Glove climbing up the Elecoon's shaft. Finds more supers. Now has enough ammo to kill Ridley. So yeah, Jake is way in the lead, and all the things that just happened with the charge find, they are just piling it up on top of that. Also the gravity behind Ridley, it's None of that is good news for Glove. What's the best thing Glove could find here? Wave beam, screw attack, bombs, or space jump? I hope she doesn't accidentally run into a spacer. Jake getting low on health again, but should be able to manage this. I like how Glove's room lights up whenever she lights the power bomb. Ah, Glove, you have high jump. Right. And so Jake's still looking for items. Finds his spacer. And Glove finds bombs, the one item in Green Windstar, which is not what she wanted to find there. Not really sure what Jake was hoping for. The one item that would help him indeed would be Wave Beam. Space Jump probably too a bit. Or maybe Jake just wanted to fight a couple of E-tanks. This fight can get iffy with that health, but should be fine. It's just 5 shots. And those can double it. That's 2. Just 1 more. Nicely done. And Glove now on her second attempt to lure on off here. Yeah, what are you gonna do right now? Are you doing any play? Can you do any play at this point? The only thing I could think of is going into Croc immediately, but you'd know even then it's probably not gonna save you. Wait, there was Grappler at Botwoon? I totally picked that up. Still a faster fight against Dragon than with speed kills. Unless you get swoop after swoop, of course. But when did that ever happen? Jake, of course, can combine ammo and the charged plasma ice and a speed kill. Should make quick work of that shrimp. Glove also needs another attempt for the Slav life, but gets it done quicker than Jake. Oh, Jake gets grabbed out of the spark, has to be a little careful now. Just 77 health. I would not spark into this again. Nice. That charge shot did it. Not interested in the item. Alright, so is Glove gonna check out GT? Jake obviously did it because he was hoping for any help for Ridley, and yeah, sure, Glove is doing it because gravity could be there. Gravity was behind Ridley. Oh, Glove, come on, check the item first. Don't use all your ammo. Oh man. Alright, at least gets it done without having to... Oh, Glove looks like she did check the item before. At least gets GT done without having to farm supers. Will Jake remember to go to Fantoon this time? I don't remember which race it was, but quite recently he forgot that he had a boss left. Stand up a minute? No. Stand up at very best saves around 15 seconds. Or however long Mother Brain 3 takes, that's I think around 15 or 20 seconds. If you do it neatly. And Jake remembers. Jake isn't gonna get Spring Ball. I think it's safe to say that. Alright, 12 to 15 seconds, yeah. Love, reset this. Worst room wants to get the powerbomb strat done. Nah, doesn't quite get it. Oh man. Doesn't feel good about herself right now. Man, I can relate so much. Alright, nicely done. Alright, last boss for Jake. Gets the mid. That's at least 4 or 5 missiles in that doubler. Gets another mid. Will it be a mid? It will. Jake! Man, Phantom was so dead already. Mid fast. It's like Beethoven Road. Alright, this is gonna be a fast one. Maybe 10 more minutes for Jake, probably a bit less. Oh, we got random escape, so probably around 10 minutes. Random escape in vanilla map isn't that bad. Jake's got a reserve. I think he'll be fine. On the other hand, I'm sure Jake will not take a single save. Oh, was I mistaken? No save. Alright, alright. I was gonna say this is an imposter playing. Well, he could still die from a single catch-up if it double or triple hits. Also, there's other sources of damage. But he can go down to 201 health plus the reserve. Oh, that's a neat energy find. Runners actually never went there before. Interesting. Of course, they went meme road. So this is pretty safe now. Not like it was unsafe before, but this is really safe. Alright, we got Glove and Ridley. The second to last boss. And this time from BrakeJake with a death at GT, that's very good. Also, the random start at Wrecked Ship. Not that this costs too much time, but it costs a little bit time compared to a vanilla start. Glove probably knows right now that the jig is up. No more room for any big brain play. Probably knew that before the gravity find already. Speed was in the open. There's nothing she could have done about this. So what got Jake ahead even more than the messed up start by Glove was his rolling the dice on the lower Norfair play. That's what really set this apart. Jake has, at this point, probably more of a lead than the initial 12 minutes. D-boost to the left. Usually you see players D-boosting to the right there. I'm pretty much having the same health troubles that Jake had at this point. Not to the same extent, but almost. Jake resetting the room. Oh, he wants to get the speed zap skip. Speed zap skip fail into Rinka freeze fail into room reset. Speed zap skip. Attempt number 3. Nope. Rinka. Got it. Spin jump. Nope. And another reset. There we go. Through. Nicely done, first try. Oh, nice. Avoiding the key hunter there. Well done by Glove. gets through this section of rooms way, way faster. Also doesn't have to worry about soft blocking herself because of bombs. Yeah, 0 items in Upper Norfair, that's something you really, really rarely see. Gets hit by a ketchup. Can take a couple more of those. Oh my god, that's rip. That's actually rip. Unless Jake has 2 reserve tanks, which I don't believe he has. Nope, that's rip. Things just got a bit more interesting. Was that a triple ketchup hit? Jake, don't even think about forfeiting this. This is still not enough, even if you fill him up into your normal tanks. Oh my god, Jake didn't save, did he? No! So Jake hasn't forfeited yet. But Jake will be reset to, I believe, lower Norfair. Come on, keep going. And just like that, Glove is ahead. I can't believe what I'm saying here. Jake, I was making fun of you and your not saving habits all the time. Why do you punish me for this? And yourself especially. Wow. And we go through this entire section of Jake being on 17 health and 1 power bomb once more. Oh my god! What is this race? I was just getting ready to wrap this up. I need another drink. See you in a minute. And Jake even refilled at the ship. All he had to do was press A instead of B. It would have been all to secure him this race. No, Jake, come on. Come on. Okay. We got Glove here with a substantial lead. Around 4 or 5 minutes, I would say. Glove picked up the ice beam. Has the same loadout as Jake. It's just so unlikely for any runner at this level to die with that many E-tanks at Mother Brain. And yet it happened. So this is the last boss for Glove. Glove already has taken care of Phantoon. Oh, this is more of a lead then, right? Because Jake doesn't have Phantoon done. This is more like, well, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 minutes. Oh, Glove, please be careful. Please don't die. Okay, there was a bit of chain damage there, but Glove survives. And gets that, what's that, a spike suit? And Glove has objects, okay. Hey. I'm sure both these runners are constantly checking race time GG right now. Just waiting for that dot dump. We're in the same room there for a second. Alright, will we see a ship refill by Glove? Doesn't really need to. In fact, doesn't. Nope, that's not gonna work. You need a ship refill to pull off that spark. Ah, Glove picked that E-Tank up before, alright. Ah, Glove, come on, you got missiles, use them. Don't use your shoot everything twice beam. I think Glove even coined that phrase. I am not sure about it. Alright, meanwhile, Jakey is doing his second Fanny. Dragon, not Fanny. Fanny soon. Glove didn't get grabbed there, which was kinda important, that low health. Now she's safe. 157 is fine. Glove has at least 2 reserves. So that's, if it's 2 and they are full, that's exactly the same health as Jake had. So all she has to do is not take 2 catch-up hits, one of which being something like a triple hit. And she's fine. Then all she has to do is survive random escape. Is setting up for a baby skip here. Without wave beam, that's annoying. Not that I would know anything. I would know anything about it because I refuse to learn this. Baby skip's just stupid. I like being slow. Very nicely done. Of course, it isn't on full health now. Nah, Glove's just gonna get through. No troubles at Mother Brain. Doesn't attempt the speed zap skip, just goes for the Rinker. First spin jump for the iframe, second spin jump to get the ice clip. I have seen people attempt the stash hero zap skip, baby skip, but I don't think I've seen anybody pull it off. That's our second Mother Brain down of the race. Love left herself with 15 supers, probably gonna save them for the catch-up phase, which can kill you. I learned that today. Indeed, going for charge shots now. Every charge shot is the same as 2 super missiles, so catch-up will come pretty quickly. Gotta be ready for it. Nicely avoiding any source of damage there. There's the first one. Now just pump them in. Mother Brain is down. Can you believe it? Glove probably can't believe there's still no dot done. Oh man, I feel so bad for Jake though. He did everything right. Went for his morph ball first opportunity. Rolled the dice on lower warfare, got rewarded for it. Man. Yeah, except save. You are absolutely right about that. It wouldn't even have had to be some special room for saving. Just press the right button at the ship and he would have still been fine. It would have been closer, but he would have been fine. So unless Glove thinks of a new way to have a really bad calamity, this should be her race. Glove showing us all that she knows how to let go of the R button mid-fight. So if this random escape is a wrecked ship and things get timed right, we might see a parallel run out of wrecked ship. Alright, random escape is it. Nah, it's upper warfare. Business center. I believe that's the slowest one possible. Not sure if Crab Hole is slower. Glove checking for the dot done, not seeing it. She probably can't believe it when she finishes first. I wouldn't. Alright, while Jake is making his second approach towards Turian, Glove is about to finish this up. And with an official race time GG time of 1 hour, 9 minutes and 56 seconds, this race goes to Glove. GG's. Man, what have you guys done here? Oh man, I can't wait to get Glove in here. So who we got here? Glove, GG. I mean, what a race from start to finish. So you were 12 minutes behind in the beginning, as you were probably expecting. Then Jake made the 200 IQ play of going into Lower Norfair and rolling the dice, finding Charge Beam and finishing it up. You were so far behind. And then Jake took like a triple catch-up hit from Mother Brain and had to reset to Lower Norfair. And you won. GG's. I mean, the tenacity to play through all of this, we could see how down you were doing this race and how bad you probably felt during all of this, and still you got out and finished this, which should be a lesson for all of us. Just keep going and you might still finish in first place. GG's again.
Thank you. I don't know how I keep getting away with this, quite frankly.
Okay.
But yeah, I hate random start.
Did you not know that the item is open?
I don't play random start.
Okay.
Like, that's literally the first time I've ever played a random start seed that started in Wreck Ship.
All right.
I should have known. I'm sure I've seen races where it's like that before. But watching something and actually like having played it and committed it to memory are two different things.
Absolutely.
But I mean, stuff like this is why I'm just accepting my opponent's settings every single round, is because I am pretty limited in the settings I play, so I need to branch out. And I feel like if I win by just being like forcing major minor no area every time, then that's not real. I'm not really learning anything from this tourney.
All right, gotcha. So if we meet in the tournament, we'll be doing full area and full countdown and all shenanigans. Because let's face it, you're still a really scary runner to run against.
Appreciate it. Honestly, like random start is the big one that I'm scared of. Like I think, like thinking through the settings, especially because I like was prepping for SGL in person and whatnot. I think I am actually one of the better runners out there, specifically at area and Choozo. I feel like I'm good at that format, but nobody else wants to race Choozo. It's disappointing.
You're not talking about this tournament, are you? Because
Yeah.
Choozo isn't in this tournament. I've wondered about
Oh,
that
it's not
myself.
in this tournament?
No, it's not.
That's really sad. I haven't
Yeah.
looked at the rules at all, I guess. But yeah, I mean, yeah, sucks that BrakeJake had to lose like that. I pulled off some pretty cool stuff throughout this. I thought I was really disappointed that checking Old Mother Brain with only speed didn't give me anything.
Nope. It wouldn't have helped you either way, obviously, but that was pretty neat. I mean, awesome. Getting that.
Yeah, and then there were some weird things in my gameplay because I just got like completely set off from the early mistake. Like
Absolutely.
I freaked out in
Yeah.
what was it? Key Hunter Stairs up, completely forgetting I have plasma. So like when I messed up the manip at the beginning, I was like, oh well, this is annoying. I take a bunch of hits, which was fine. I had a million bajillion health, but I always hate when I don't get to show off any percent movement when I have the chance to.
Oh man. Yeah, I can absolutely relate to you feeling set off by that start. It would have happened to me exactly the same way. And then nothing of what you do is paying off. You get a spring ball from BrakeJake, you get bombs from Green Wind Star. Those were all things that BrakeJake skipped and that could have set you in front, but it didn't. We are joined now by BrakeJake, who finished in second place today due to his refusing to save at any point. BrakeJake, GG's anyway, you did everything perfectly except for this.
GG.
Yeah.
Well, I saved a few times. This few times was a lot more than any other races of me.
I noticed.
The last save at the ship, oh my god.
I saw you getting in there, and I was talking about if he had saved there, I would have said this is an imposter, this isn't BrakeJake playing. And you didn't save, so I was confident it's actually you playing. And then you died to Mother Brain.
With 5 E-tanks and a reserve.
Yeah, what was that, a double or a triple catch-up hit? I mean, you got hit twice. The first one was just a single, the second one was more than just a single.
Yes, and after I defeated MB2, I watched I took a look to my energy and I thought, what has happened there?
Oh man. You were so far ahead. I mean, you finished like, I would say 8 or 9 minutes behind. That's you can infer from that yourself how far you were ahead.
That was a sub-power.
Yeah, easily. Despite the one death at GT, BrakeJake died against GT in his first fight, but that didn't cost him too much.
Yeah, that GT was weird for me too, because I saw the charge and I was like, okay, I can either get charge beam or keep the manip on GT and lose all my supers. And I wasn't sure which would have actually been better, so I just ended up throwing all my supers and then doing a little farming.
Yeah, in the long run, the charge kill would have been faster. I'm absolutely sure about that because Ridley, but it was understandable going for that. I didn't pay too close attention at that point. I didn't know you had already checked the charge beam.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of times you have to make a snap decision.
Yeah.
And making the suboptimal decision is better than spending time making a decision usually.
Yeah, that's a good point. Absolutely.
Totally right. That was the situation. I went to Upper Norfair and saw there was no items. And I was thinking about going up. But then I decided to make Lower Norfair. At this point, we had only 1 E-tank and 1 reserve because I skipped the other 2.
Yeah, you also had just 10 supers and you had good missiles, like 30, maybe a bit more. But what made you go down into Lower Norfair? It was pretty risky, to be honest.
Yeah, but I was calculating 10 supers and 60 missiles are enough.
60.
Mhm.
It's not enough, but with your power bombs it would have been, I guess.
Wait,
10. So
20.
60 missiles is equal to 10 supers. So you
Yeah.
had 20 supers.
Oh, 120 I needed. Okay.
So it was a mistake to go down.
Yes.
GG.
Yeah, I thought about doing the high jumpless lava dive, but I was like, I literally don't have the ammo to kill Ridley, so I could spend a bunch of time checking Upper Norfair, or I know there are 2 major upgrades left. One in Brinstar, which I was hoping to be able to skip entirely, because
Yeah.
I figure skipping Bryn soaks up most of that time loss I had at the beginning. Maybe not most, but a really significant portion of it. And then that ended up being bombs, but first I full cleared wreck ship to find Spring Ball. And at that point,
That
I'm
was
like,
painful, yeah.
at that point, I'm like, sick, just give me grapple. I will make this work.
Okay, I see.
But then if you're gonna force Suitless Meridian, you do LN first anyway, and then there was gravity, so it was all moot point. I was excited to pull out the double spring ball jumps though. That would have been fun.
Yeah, and you would have had to go into Botwoon with the suitless CF clip.
Yeah.
But Glove,
I'm okay at that. I'm
Alright.
confident enough that I could do that with like 30 power bombs, which I think I had
Alright.
about
we can talk about it. Just repeat the race and you make your double springboard jump. No problem for me.
that.
Oh man, I was about to get ready to finish this up, and then Jake died, and I had to pour myself another drink for this. Man, guys, come on, what are you doing? It was awesome to watch, though. You both had a great showing, and I know it's not easy if you make a mistake like both of you did, and you still kept going. And my utmost respect to that. That was great.
Thanks.
And for one of you, it paid off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm personally of the opinion that, you know, sort of no matter what happens, if I am not doing the best that I can to win, then that's pretty disrespectful to my opponent. So until I see the dot done, I have to keep going.
Right.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Okay. Thanks for the race, Glove.
Yeah, thanks for you as well. Best of luck in future rounds.
Thanks. Wish you the same. And you too, Beemo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna get dicey from me from now on. All right. Okay, thanks to both of you. It was a great race. Nice to comment on that. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you SpeedGaming for the restream. Thank you Idle for this whole tournament. Who was it? I think Jestro was on Tracker. Thank you very much for that. And there will be another race in just about 15 minutes between the 2 guys that beat each of you, Daxu versus Thrake. So that's going to be exciting as well. That's going to be a 2-0 match. Don't miss it. All right, everybody. I am OK Beamer, and I am finishing this up with this. Take care. Bye-bye.